How's your confidence level, babe?
Much higher, third time around.
Jenny, your dad is here.
Dude, that's super close. High five.
High times.
After finding our hostel, a full English breakfast was in order. Except for Bev, who got spaghetti. We tracked down my brother Brian and his girlfriend Alex, who came in from Cambridge to meet us. Brian filled our walking tour with historical information, each sentence starting with, well, Max said. Max is our second cousin, born and raised in England. We took to calling this secondhand knowledge Max Facts. You'll meet him later.
Okay, so originally, I think, if I can remember what Max told me, is it was like they would use it to funnel in prisoners on boats, and then they would like lock them up here for a while. And it wasn't like a place they'd get executed. Usually it was just a place they'd be held, but then eventually it became like an execution spot.
And some famous people were executed here, right?
Yeah. William Wallace.
William Wallace, Mel Gibson of Braveheart fame.
Yeah. They celebrate Halloween, but they celebrate more Guy Fawkes Day, which is, if you've seen the movie V for Vendetta, remember the 5th of November. Yeah, so they put up giant bonfires everywhere.
Fireworks.
Well, Brian, what was the 5th of November?
That's Guy Fawkes Day.
Why? What did he do that day?
I can't remember what he did.
After a great day, we were headed back to our hostel when CJ turned 12 years old again for a second at the sight of some suggestive shrubbery. Later, some real 12-year-olds on scooters shouted their Instagram handles at me when they saw my camera.
Can I shout my Instagram out? Yeah, at Young Blem. All right. Oh man. So Brian, show me your phone. What was just on there? Brian writes down his haircut. 3 sides. 3 sides? What?
Make sure you get your hair cut on all 3 sides.
Fade.
Left, right, back.
Yeah, you at this point.
So you have to do this because they don't speak English. You show it to them. You Google Translate.
They speak English in England.
We'd had a few beers and decided we were up to the
What are you
task.
doing?
Shaving my brother's head. Why? You have any other questions?
Huh? Proceed.
I know what.
Sit down. We're not gripping your goddamn child here. Sit down.
After that fantastic haircut, we braved the London weather to reward ourselves with a few cold ones, which were actually served at room temperature.
Alex, are you excited? Because there's traffic.
Hey, yeah. Put her on a leash. Like a fucking dog.
She sees... Oh, baby boy, you got Harry Potter.
We navigated the busy London streets to reach one last pub. It was time for a quick reunion with Max, who I hadn't seen since I was a younger lad. The pub was a converted theater, full of people from all over Europe.
Hey, Brian, are you gonna pay for this, or is the lad broke?
Funny because I don't have money.
Okay, we're here on day 2's walking tour of London. Got the whole squad back together. Yeah. Had a bit of a rager yesterday night.
Brian's fresh haircut.
Brian's haircut still looking good.
Just don't look there.
We are about to head to Buckingham Palace. We just did Parliament, Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, and next is...
Don't forget Winston Churchill. That's the Winston Churchill statue. Apparently when he asked to get a commission, he said he wanted electric current running through his head so the birds wouldn't shit on it.
Mr. Churchill, you sir are drunk. I may be drunk, ma'am, but in the morning I'll be sober. You'll still be ugly. And then we got an NFL game at 2:30 here in London, so that's going to be cool. We're going to watch that at a pub and explain the rules to everybody. On this episode of Cribs. Wonder what's in the Queen's fridge. She's watching the Kardashians too.
After Buckingham Palace, we stopped to make a quick phone call, and then jumped on the tube for the first time as we headed to Camden Market for some shopping and street food.
I'm gonna buy it.
Check this out. Found the most American bar in England, and the game. Playing at Wembley today.
We happened to be in London during the second of 4 NFL games that were played in London this year. Fans from all over Europe were in town wearing jerseys of their favorite NFL teams, and Piccadilly Circus was covered in NFL banners.
This is a huge thumbs up. Eh?
Our hostel used to be the boys' choir house for St. Paul's Cathedral in the 1700s, and breakfast with this view was a great finale of our short visit to London. It was time to get to the airport and catch our flight to Ibiza.
I took a pill in Ibiza to show
Ready to go?
Hey, where's Mom?
just to prove that I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spent it on girls and shit. But you don't wanna be high like
Alright, just arrived in Ibiza. Everyone says it different. We just got to our Airbnb and it's in a super great spot right on the beach. Ibiza pregame session. Girls are getting ready. Looking good, girls. CJ shaving things.
Clean this up, man.
It was 1 a.m. by the time we left for the Ibiza Super Club, Amnesia. It was the closing party for the season, and the dance floor was packed until 6 a.m. We woke up late and enjoyed a lazy beach day just steps from our apartment. We met a club promoter on the beach who gave us wristbands for a club called Sankey's that night. When we asked him for dinner recommendations, he reminded us that in Ibiza, eating is cheating. One more great night of partying, and we are off to Sevilla. Next up on Lost.Leggage, we tour the ancient city of Sevilla, say goodbye to CJ and Beverly, and slow things down in Madrid.